Hey guys, I'm back again. This is Kong for another movie review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the movie called The Magnificent Seven. As I did a little research, this is a remake of a remake. But I don't really care about the remake. I just care about this movie, this particular movie. So basically the movie is about this girl, this lady. She went out and hired this bounty hunter, and he basically go find out these people, and they try to help this town fend off an army of 200 or whatever, to take over the land. That is the gist of the story, as you can tell, and you can see that clearly in the trailer. The trailers kind of give it all. But what it does not give it is the the pro of this movie is the acting, the slight humor, the seriousness, the action. Those are the things that's great. So like I was saying, the actors, they all did a really good job of portraying their role, who they are. And then two, the line that they had to say was really, was sweet and simple, but not so much that you get to the point. And third is that the action was great. The gunshot was real. It was believable, and I love that. It was believable. And the fourth is that these you could tell who these characters are, and I really appreciate that. Even though we didn't get much, but those are the things I like about this movie is that the actors, they did a really good job. The action was good. The script was on point, and the story was easy enough to understand and follow. So that's the thing I enjoy. So moving on to the bad, not the bad thing. I don't like to call them bad. I like to call them the con of this movie is the thing that they could have maybe make it better. Is that I kind of wish we got to know a little bit more about each characters. Maybe just a little bit about their characters. Maybe even have a part two, just to kind of let us know who these individual characters are, and that way that would be cool. I'm down with a sequels or something different, but still be a part of the sequel on its own. The second thing I don't like is that it's just there's too many characters. I wish it was a little bit shorter, smaller, so we can get fleshed out characters. Maybe 4 would be probably the most, because 7 is a lot to do. But in 2 hour time span is kind of hard, and I understand why they didn't do it. And another con is that the ending didn't feel like it was a relief, a sigh, or a good happening, or a good ending. It didn't really have that. It felt kind of not lost, but it felt like it wasn't there. You didn't feel like he beat the bad guy. I feel like he was out for revenge. And yes, revenge is a good thing, but it wasn't a point where you feel happy for our good main characters. So that's the kind of thing I wish they could have done better. Something that could relieve our main characters' anger, anguish. They sort of sold that, but not to a point where it's like moving, so to speak. And another thing, I was like, they have this Indian guy that is on the good guys team, and there's also another Indian on the bad guys side too. And the fight between those two Indians was so quick, so fast. It ended, and I was like, come on, they gotta be more than this, because they're Indian. They gotta know how to fight. They gotta know how to get in each other's mind. So I kind of wish that was a little bit longer, because this is the I would, because I want to see how Native Indian fight one another, and that was an opportunity they could have used to show, to portray, but they didn't use it, and they used that instead. What they did was they kind of expanded the gunfight and all that stuff, and that was, perfectly spread out through the movies. So that was another thing wasted. And I was thinking, like, why did this our friend here, our native Indian here, could have called his Indian group to come and save them? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe he could have go out and recruit some people. But that's just that's not a con or a pro. It's just something that they could have played with. So there is not a lot of con in this movie. There's more pro than more con in this movie because, like I said, the actor were good. The script was, good and simple. The plot was easy to understand and follow, and it was a really good Westerner movie, and I really enjoyed it. So, my rating I give this movie would be an 8 out of 10. Again, guys, everything was really good. It's probably one of the good Western movie I've seen. Have not seen a lot of good Western movie, so I'm just letting you guys know. But again, guys, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's really good. I would definitely go watch it. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate your time and to watch my video. I really do. So thank you again. Take care.